Was it you I was talking to, Cowboy? I said that to, no, it might have been Necro or whatever. I was talking to somebody talking about that guy has to be the most unhappiest man in the world. He's got a bitch about everything.
Yeah, my comments ain't working again.
Stop it. Close that door.
And it's gonna suck if the comments don't work.
Yeah, I did a chat check on mine probably 5 minutes, 5 minutes ago or so, and it hasn't popped up.
Oh, see, that's weird. Fucking Necro shows up as going live. Oh, there you are. Necro shows up, pops up in my notifications. You don't pop up in a notification, Cowboy, for some reason.
Oh. Jacob Hagen, what's going on? Yes, I do have the Mahindra.
I cannot have that chat audio. There we go. Check Necro. Watch Necro bring his computer up anyways, but hey, at least this way he might not have to run his computer. Let's see what's up. I was like, what the hell? How come I'm not even on the phone? I forgot.
Yeah, we had to collect our lottery winnings.
Mm-hmm. And jump in, jump in, jump. Okay.
Jump in the Mahindra once.
Oh, crap.
What?
This shit ain't gonna fucking render for me.
There you go, my chat works.
It does. Oh, yep, there it is. Dang, it took it a while, man. I did that when I told you, but hey, a while's better than it not. I'm gonna jump out, Cowboy, and jump back in the game.
Alright.
I can't. Ain't no way I could do no work with this shit not rendering for me.
All the terraforming
Especially,
ain't working?
yeah, none of it. It all looks wrecked as fuck. Like, well, I can walk through humps, you know what I mean? You got that Challenger parked probably on level ground, but it don't look like it. The plow's buried, fucking half the Challenger's buried, the JCB skid steer's buried, or whatever, the skid steer's buried. Yeah, see, it looks fine with Necro in it. Looks fine on the stream, didn't look fine whenever I loaded in, so I'm hoping this might do the trick.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, you really jacked with this map, huh?
Not done yet. No. Nope.
The fuck I muted y'all, bitch asses.
Snowflake, what's going on? Just did some terraforming, now we gotta cut in all our fields.
Excuse me, shit.
Sure, you can add me there, Snowflake. Appreciate it.
All right. What I'm talking about.
Can't wait till they come out with the snake skin for the Challenger.
Do what?
Said I can't wait until they come out with the snake skin for the Challenger.
They already did for Xbox. Don't mind me, just making sure everything is rendering. Well, we harvested all you beans. Get out of here, ghost beans. Go. Rah.
There shouldn't be any fucking beans after what I got done doing.
Yeah, I'm about to say there shouldn't be nothing. Ah, get out of here, birds. Alrighty. Yep, it's all rendering.
Alright, there's another Challenger and another plow for you at the shop. I bordered most of the field so you can kind of see where to cut into them. But yeah, we'll have to probably fix them up a little bit afterwards.
This isn't plowing.
You got it on allow create field?
Nope.
Yeah, because we got to create this whole thing pretty much back over. Or create it how we want to now.
The edges are going to be a little jagged.
Yeah,
That's why I'm probably going to get a smaller, smaller plow with this John Deere, just to cut, fine tune the edges. I'm pretty good with that big plow at cutting edges, but once it swings or kicks, especially with the articulated tractor, that's usually all it takes to knock me offline.
Yeah, I gotta
So
get
I'll
up
run
here. Get up here and start this with the tail end into the field.
That's where it usually gets me, is that tail end, you know, hangs over whatever where you want to start a line with it because it's so damn long.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you gotta do it just right.
Yeah, just right, shit.
Okay,
Just
lower plow. Alright, there we go. Try to keep this line straight.
I'm missing that Ecolo plow right about now.
I'm telling you, man, and watching Min over there do his thing, and they're running a modded subsoiler that actually does the moldboard rows when you plow with it, plus you can create fields with that. I'd even be happy with that little damn thing to be able to create fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one line that got slightly jogged here already. Damn it. Come on. I don't think you made this field straight.
It should be, because it was a square tool I was using. Oh, and then I put down another, a big horse pen, and I got the big pig pen too. I just haven't filled them yet. I put down a bunch of solar panels.
Lift plow. Oh, that's a ridge.
Yeah, if the corners
Nicholson Farm, how goes it?
Don't worry about it, because I bought a field roller so we can delete the corners and kind of square up the corners.
Live on Lapacho, Empire from scratch. It's pretty
That's
much
good,
what this
that's
is, an
good.
empire from scratch.
Come on, get over it. Get over it.
No, Snowflake. I grew up on a farm, but I don't farm
Come
anymore.
on, come on. There we go. Doing all right, Nicholson. It's a cold day. It kind of sucked.
John Brock, how's it going, John Brock? Doing good your way? Don't think chat's gonna work tonight either. Hoping it might take a little bit. Nicholson Farm, how's it going? You are the first. I was just doing a chat check. We're the first, John Brock.
It's done.
I'm sitting in here.
I see that. How many places do you
DK Slide, how's it going, DK
Got
Slide?
like 3, I guess.
Hope everybody's doing great today. What are y'all thinking about all the Mercury Farm streams going around? Golly, does it not make you want it even more? I know a lot of y'all are looking forward to that.
Hey, Tiny426, how goes it? Thanks for stopping
Good
by.
map and everything like that, but I kind of want one of these other ones that I don't really know nothing about.
Getting all ready up for tomorrow's stream there? Yes, I did see that. I watched DJ's thing there earlier. Well, I tried to watch what I could there. I was still at work and doing stuff, so saw parts of it. Looked like it's pretty much the same map with the same kind of things you're able to do with it. Hedges and fences take out and all that good stuff.
Yeah, DK, I think we've all had a pretty tough week going on this way, man. Anthony Peridor, how's it going, Bacon? That's right. Again, for those of you that don't know that want the Blue Spammer, a Blue Spammer Army, if you don't mind, comment on one of my older videos that's already uploaded over there. Say hi, say something, and that's how you will get your wrench. I want to have a Blue Spammer Army. John Brock, DK Slide. If y'all do that, try to do it on my last video. I want to say it'll be the Lapacho stream from yesterday. If y'all do, I mean, say hi, say something, put a smiley face, and I will hook y'all up with the Blue Spammer. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
I tried to make it to Ryan's game there last night, but I was falling asleep. I could barely plow last night there, and I had to call her quits on our own little farm. I had to call it early, actually. I kind of called it early last night.
It was kind of at 3 o'clock.
I'm pretty well, but I mean,
Mama Ozzy, how's it going?
I'm pretty sure though.
About 5 o'clock.
You did 5? Yeah, I was like, gotta stay up. Ryan's gonna be running a multiplayer. Gotta stay up for it, and yeah, that didn't work out.
Trying to get off PlayStation. Kept saying I had to go. And Lunatics. One more round.
Yeah, one more round. Just one more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last like half hour of my stream was a lot of me moving like 10 feet in a tractor and then stopping and then sitting for like 10 minutes and then moving 10 feet. You know, kind of like that other day. Oh, geez.
Yep, it's a red dirt map, Mama Ozzy. It's pretty much the only thing that people aren't overplaying. And we're doing a remake to it to see what's going on. We're going to probably be here
DJ
for a while.
was wondering, you know, when we were over on his stream, we said we were working on doing some big things. This is one of the big things. I have not yet seen anybody stream a terraced farm.
Stream a what?
A terraced farm. You know, a terraced fields.
Guess I'm not quite sure what that means.
That
Yeah, fields
all
you'll
the
see like
fields.
they've got the long sprawling hills in the middle of them. Water managed
Oh.
water is pretty much what terraces do.
Oh. Okay, okay.
That's why each field's on its own level. The next field is another level up, basically.
Yeah, I kind of noticed it's like stepped across.
Yep, and then you got Lookout Mountain over there. If you tab over to the Mahinder, that thing actually drove up that hill. I was surprised.
Oh yeah. Well, if that can make it, you just take a horse up there.
Oh yeah.
Gave you a headache in the end, Mama Ozzy, golly.
And from up there,
Scott
you
Page,
can
how's
see
it going?
everything. All right, Snowflake, you have a good one. Yeah, if I'm not getting to your comments in time, just bear with me because my comments aren't working on my screen. So I gotta.
Tiny426, how's it going? How is it going? Hey, lightning and thunderstorm be nice right now. At least wouldn't be so quiet. Quiet your way, huh, DK? Tiny. Hope you're doing good, man.
Is he all ready for tomorrow?
You ready for that multiplayer tomorrow? You still got that going on, Tiny, or have plans changed with that? Yes, Cowboy is live over there in his neck of the woods. So is NECROW TRIPLE SIX. I do believe everybody's fired off here on the YouTube.
So what happened on DJ's stream? I seen all the hype going on.
Somebody went in there and tried to troll it. You can't troll it when you got some savage moderators. I'm gonna sit there and wait for the foolery to come out. Mama Ozzy, Mr. Ozzy, Howard, Tiny, B, everybody was on point, as always with them streams. I'm just saying. Busy night tonight. Makes your night go faster. That's awesome. Oh, DK, man, I am sorry to hear about that. I am sorry to hear about that. I see why it's been a long week, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the outside edges, yeah, if you go out ahead of us and get them all bordered, and we'll just come in and fill in the blanks.
Well, y'all are moving pretty dang quick. That's what I'm trying to keep up. Hey, look, y'all got half of it already done. All I'm really doing is filling in these corners where you can't drop that big plow.
Yeah, I was about to say there's going to be a few little things here and there. I'm going to square off. Make a couple rounds, so then I don't have to worry about the tail.
Telling DK Slide, Mama Ozzy, and all them. Only way I can hand out blue, and John Brock. Only way I can hand out blue spammers if you comment on one of my older videos. John Brock did it. All right, John Brock. I'll be able to get to it, and then after a stream, I got to pull it up on my browser, and then I just go and set y'all the moderators. I'm trying to set up an army. It's what I want. Where I want to have the most blue spammers out of whatever. Like I said, most of them are all the guys that we stream with and we do stuff like that. There's a few oddballs in there, but like I said, nobody stands a chance coming over into the lunatic stream. And so, but yeah, that's all y'all got to do. I mean, you got smiley face, get stuffed lunatic, whatever y'all want to say. Just comment on one of the older videos, and bam.
Scott Page, what's going on? Glad to see you back in. Not a problem, not a problem. I enjoyed it. We kind of rebuilt Estancia Lapacho. We're renaming it Mount Farmmit.
Even though it's okay, it would be a privilege, Mama Ozzy, to be able to have you and Mr. Ozzy as a moderator too. All y'all got to do is show up in a chat. People get scared even without a blue spammer.
I did some some major terraforming here, and so now we've got to manually
Oh, my
Whoa.
bad.
cut in
My bad,
all of
Necro.
our fields. Hey, my phone's keeping up to my stream tonight. And yes, Lunatic, I did get the $55 card this time.
Yeah, you did. I'm telling you, man. I mean, especially you're not having to use yours. I just did that from back in the day when I ran mine. But shoot, now it's become religious to go ahead and get that every time because you can sit there on YouTube, on whatever, any kind of site you want to for as long as you want to, and you ain't got to worry about your data, especially if you're not using the hotspot feature on it. And like, yeah, I figure when you get home, instead of burning your data, what do you sometimes run it off your Wi-Fi? You know, it all depends.
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
try
really
it
won't
once
run
in
out
a
of
while,
data.
but, my phone don't like.
Well,
picking
having
up
that,
the
you won't have to
Wi-Fi.
worry about it now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you on Straight Talk?
Yep.
Sign up for that auto renew. It's $1 cheaper.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't
Yeah, I thought
need
about the auto
taking
renew, but there's
money
always a
off my
chance that I
card
won't
that
have the
don't
money.
know
Yeah, so I was
about.
about to say there'd be a chance that I might have the money
Yep.
that month or whatever, and then they're gonna hit you anyways until you go through there with all the damn steps just to take it off. I found that out.
My
It's
plan
just a
wasn't
click
up
of a
until
box.
tomorrow anyway.
That's all that is. It's no steps.
Oh, mine actually made me go through steps. You have to look up the damn website, go to the damn website, then go find the box, then click the box.
Well, yeah, that's
Well,
how
now
you
they
do
got
it
it.
with
Now they
anything
got it set
else.
up on. Now they got it set up on like text or whatever, some kind of stuff to where you can just text stop or something like that too. So they made it a lot easier now.
Yeah, my plan wasn't actually up until tomorrow, but my data was already used up because of having to watch my stream on YouTube.
All right, DK, I will take care of that. Oh, okay, Mr. Ozzy. Well, I understand that. But like, yeah, you and Mama Ozzy really don't need blue spammers to scare everybody. Oh yeah, John Brock, because you got to see all the. Man, I tell you what, it's crazy seeing Mercury Farm blow up the way it did like that. Which Mercury Farm's a great map. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it, but dang, that many people that have it already pre-released. I kind of wish Alien would have toned it down on how many people he let have it. I think only
Scott
a couple.
Page, the Black Mahindra,
Especially
is
like
one
Mama
more.
Ozzy and Mr. Ozzy. We knew how Mama Ozzy loved that map. Wouldn't mind letting him have it. DJ Go Ham. And then, I
Nobody
understand Big
actually
Daddy.
had it.
But then going,
We had it in the
Farm
Mod Hub,
Crew all over the place. And there's still
and
more people.
now
FS
it's
Club,
no longer Mod Hub either. So yeah, it was. I don't know if that's something you can only get with the pre-order or what that was all about, but they took it out
Yep,
of
that's
Mod
right,
Hub
Mama
now.
Ozzy. Told y'all. Nah, I got you. Cowboy, I think you missed a spot over here.
Well,
Spam
fix
it,
it.
John Deere.
Why did you fall into a hole?
No, it's a weird overlay over here. I don't want to mess with that terraforming. I'll tear this thing up.
Oh,
Especially with the
that's
way-
where. Yeah, that's where. It wouldn't let me do
It won't let you?
'cause I don't own
Dude.
that road.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was too close to that road. Yeah.
All right, I got you. Just making sure. Yeah, Mama Ozzy. I mean, I don't mind DJ having either, but if anybody, Mama Ozzy, y'all should have had it. Like I said, I'm
Yeah,
still looking
Lunatic,
forward to
you
y'all's
wanna-
multiplay, because at least y'all will
You
do
wanna
some
explain
multiplay
what's
that
going on with that Black Mahindra? Scott Page is wondering about it.
What about it? It's gone. There's
Yeah,
pretty much
that's
it's not in the
that's what I'm
store no
saying.
more. It'll be probably coming out when the first round of paid for DLC comes out, it'll be an option to buy for those that don't have it. But it'll have to be after that for DLC, and I have no clue when the paid for DLC is really going to hit or not, or what the paid for DLC entitles. I've heard class rumors, I've heard all kinds of rumors, but rumors are rumors. Till I see it face to face, I don't believe it.
I know, we tried
Good thing I got a season pass.
store to get it, and it was never there. You couldn't get it through PlayStation Store. And enough people probably complained about it, so they finally took it off the Mod Hub.
Yeah, that's what they did. And even if you have season pass, you still have to purchase the Black Mahindra. It does not. It's not included in the season pass. You will have to buy it separate.
I should have done it that one time when all my licenses were weird. I should have just been like, boom, a buck, I got it. Because whatever the hell happened that one time where it showed that I had to buy, well, it said I had to buy the big bud pack and everything, but I should have bought the Mahindra instead of going and hurrying up and restoring my licenses right away.
And this one, I go, hey, John Brock, you have been busy. Let's hit the like button. Appreciate you, John Brock. DK Slide, you commented just right, my friend, I tell you, so I'll be able to set you up. Like I said, the blue spammer army here is what I'm trying
Scott
to get set up.
Lunatic pre-ordered it too, I believe, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pre-ordered 19, and we thought we had it, and we didn't, and we couldn't get it. Yeah, it was a mess. So they probably just hadn't released it yet. So
when I was going through the pictures, I still got pictures of me driving it. When I took pictures of that, the Gator and the red Mahindra all together.
I was about to say you had the black
So
one.
I don't think it would have. Yeah, I was about to say. So I don't think it would have mattered if you would have bought it or whatever. It would have. If they're gonna take it from me, they would have took it from anybody. But I still got pictures of all three of them whenever I had them.
Oh, so you don't even have yours anymore?
No. As soon as I did this whole share thing, you know, bam, it was gone. And I didn't even notice it until Cowboy says, I can't find the Black Mahindra or whatever. And I was like, whatever, it's right, like, it's already in the game. And then when I loaded in, it was gone. And it doesn't even prompt to give you that warning where it says, you know, you have stuff that, you know, isn't downloaded no more or whatever.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
To your,
when you take a mod off,
yeah. Gone. Yeah, it was just gone. Like, I mean, completely gone. Appreciate you, Tiny426. And I missed what he said about the whole, he's got that stream stuff going still.
Well, he's going to do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I know, I just didn't know if I'd asked him if he had everything set up for it.
Mm.
Well, my Christmas party kicks off at about 4 tomorrow, but I have no idea when that's going to get done.
Whenever you leave.
Yeah, tomorrow. Since I woke up late, real late today, I didn't get to air that $100 million case farm, and so I got everything set up with Weed. That'll be the $100 million case farm, and then episode 11, which will be recorded, not a live episode. And that's really all I had planned for tomorrow. Till everybody else gets back around. I mean, of course, some tanks. I haven't even played tanks today. I have not.
I did a little bit.
To. I mean, I fired it up right after I got done with DJ stream, I want to say. Right before I was getting ready to eat supper.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Oh, that is Mr. Ozzy. I had asked Mama Ozzy, I believe in men's stream. I can't wait, man, till y'all get that going multiplayer. To, you know, see it, you know, actually farmed and worked the way it's supposed to be, knowing that, you know, a lot of it ain't going to get slaughtered up and cut into pieces. And ain't nothing wrong with you doing it by yourself, Mr. Ozzy, but I mean, that's Mama Ozzy's map, so I'd love to see y'all be able to, especially what I'd consider the first multiplayer of Mercury Farm, being able to see that. That's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, I know Golf Cart Men, you know, I said nothing against them for, you know, I'm glad that they're multiplaying it too, but, you know, I want to see the actual workings of the farm, everything like that. You know, DJ did a good tour of it. Love the tour that he got, you know, but I want to see it played now. 85, how is it going? Welcome to the chat. Good to see some new faces here. Some faces I ain't seen in a while. Appreciate you guys. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Soon to be Saturday for some. Already maybe Saturday for some. No, soon to be Saturday. Saturday morning for some.
Make sure you fold up your plow when you go to the next terrace. So it doesn't.
You drug a terrace? You drug a terrace while I was on create?
I haven't yet, but I just thought of that just before I went up this terrace.
Yeah, I did that before on that case farm. Yep, I did that on the case farm, man. Drug a terrace, or not a terrace, but just drug a spot in the across the road when I dropped that plow. And that's when I found out I messed up my whole road. Like, the road's still there, the asphalt's still there, but if you drag one of them plows on create across the road, it moldboards that road and you don't even see it.
Yep.
It will be up and running today. Just got to update the PC and add OBS on there, and it will be happening by tonight our time. Oh, awesome, Mr. Azu, that is good news. I'm gonna have to call it early so I can take me a power nap. That way I can catch that. I want to see it streamed first right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You know what I think would be really cool is if they let you hire a damn worker to create fields. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
what would make it stop?
Micromanage it. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, you'd have to micromanage it, but it'd still be cool. Which I guess it's the same thing as like I'm doing in this hitting cruise. Hitting cruise, don't touch the steering wheel. Don't touch the steering wheel.
Yeah, I make sure I give it a good overlap so I don't miss nothing.
Oh, your day got a little bit better. Yeah, it is Friday our way at least right now. Friday, 8:39 p.m. Almost said a.m. What the hell am I thinking? I'm trying to be morning already.
Roger.
I haven't played any games lately, huh, DK? Yeah, man. I've streamed more in the last 2 or 3 days than I have in the last month or so. And as y'all know, some of y'all may or may not know, February 2nd will be my last live stream for at least 3 or 4 months, maybe longer, maybe shorter. Like I said, I'm going to try to still join in chats. I will be in everybody's chat feed. Whoever fires up a stream, I'm still going to be there, my support and everything that way. But as far as me live streaming anymore, it's going to be said and done for a little while. I got some priorities that got to get into order and stuff like that, taking care of work, getting everything lined up there. And I'm just physically not going to be able to do that and find time to stream. Episodes, I'll still be airing episodes, hopefully get them on a regular basis. And so I'll still be doing episodes. Cowboy, he is going to be hosting, of course, still our main Farmmit farm here on Lapacho. And so between him and Necro streaming over here, those will be the go-to guys to watch what we got going on here. And y'all can catch me in their chats. Be there keeping good conversation going and all that, guys. So appreciate y'all showing them some support the same way y'all have me. It's been a long, good run. But duty calls and my family comes first. And so priority has to get knocked out and I have to be on task with the priority.
Scott Page says it's 11:39 a.m. where he's at.
DK Slat said, "Yep, an hour ahead here in Minnesota." Part of Minnesota, I got different time zones, Cowboy, in Minnesota. Because you're on my time zone, right? You're Central, aren't you?
Yeah. No, we ain't got different time zones.
He might be talking about somebody else's time zone then, right there. Said, yep, but an hour ahead here in Minnesota.
Yes, but it's say
Where,
all the Farmmits are on the same central.
yeah, all of Farmmits are on the same, same time zone. That's crazy. All in different areas, especially with bodies being in Chicago and all still in the same time zone.
Chicago's right on the edge.
He's yep. Indiana and Illinois state line.
Ah.
Well, only up there. You get south in Indiana, the kind of like jacks over to the east a little bit.
Yeah, it's weird how it does that.
Well, dude, you should look at South Dakota. Over on the west side, you can actually be going north and south, and you will cross between Mountain Time and Central Time, going north and south on a road.
North and south.
Because the line, the date line, like jacks over and like goes around like a county. So you can like go through, I can't remember what highway it is, but you go north and south on a highway. You'll be in Central Time, Mountain Time, 30 miles later, back into Central. And it's straight north and south.
That's the way it is here in Oklahoma, like the same state. Hell, literally an hour and 30 minutes away from me is an hour ahead, maybe I want to say, or behind, one of the two. That's something that I hadn't got used to, was the fact that, you know, shoot, just that little bit of a, you know, an hour and 30 minutes, or maybe 2 hours, I want to say, wherever Poto is, they're an hour ahead of where I'm at right now here in Norman. And I was like, what the hell? It must be where that line runs in.
South Dakota is pretty much cut in half. Pretty much, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, my Mozzie, like I said, family comes first. We got the new baby coming. I got a new position when it comes to work, so I'm going to have a lot of guys trusted me with their lives, and so me running these late streams, doing stuff like that, I need to catch up on my rest, be well rested, so they can depend on me just as much as I'm going to need to depend on them. Like I said, 30 minutes episodes won't be nothing to knock out. Hopefully being able to, like I said, I'll be in every chat because I'll always have my phone with me. But I might even join a party chat for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, say hi to everybody through the party chat. If I can at all join a game, I will. Like, I'm not going to stray away from it, but it won't be priority one. If I'm going to miss them, I'm going to miss them. But as long as I can be in the chat still to show my support, and like I said, appreciate everybody sticking around with Cowboy and Necro whenever they do. Like I said, they're going to carry it on, like I said, and it'd be a minimum of 3 months for me to get back into the swing of things and make sure I got this new job lined out, everything's going down good with it. I mean, it's not a new job, just a new position with the same, get everything lined out with it, get everything going, make sure we get everything to welcome the new baby into place, everything like that. And so with all of that coming into place, streaming's gonna be the last thing I'm worried about. But I appreciate all y'all, appreciate all the support, everybody being in chat all the time. Y'all have made it wonderful, but like I said, I promise y'all it ain't the last y'all will hear or see of Lunatic.com. Like I said, it's just priorities come first. Cowboy is streaming. Yes, he is, and so is NECROW TRIPLE SIX. I tell you, killer, I'm handing them out like crazy. So February 2nd, which is not this Saturday, will be next Saturday. We'll be doing a giveaway. That'll pretty much be my farewell for now stream. And so I appreciate everybody, if they can, pass the word on. February 2nd's the day. It is a Saturday here. We haven't really got a time set up on it yet, so we'll get that coming within the next, couple of days, a time, get everything figured out. February 2nd, that was the date. No, this is the Lapacho farm, Weasel. It's just, there's just some different stuff to it. We'll be on that case farm tomorrow, Weasel. Like I said, came over here to help Cowboy. We got a lot of plowing to do here on our own farm. Gonna get that knocked out and everything. And then after we get this knocked out, like I said, I'm probably gonna rest up. I know, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, Mama Ozzy and Mr. Ozzy will be able to do a multiplayer if they get all the computer stuff lined out there. I want to be sure I'm rested up so I can catch at least a few hours or an hour or two, however long they run of that.
Tiny 426, what's going on,
but,
man?
I'm actually gonna
Going good.
make sure I set my alarm, Killer, because that's what we'll start off on the case farm, man. Get everything situated, make sure it's gonna look good your way. We'll live stream it from both ends, and then after we're done there, man, we'll get over there and get that episode knocked out. And like I said, we'll get you lined up on recording too. That'll be your first episode, because like I said, I'm gonna start getting everybody on there. Get everybody honed in on them episodes.
Did some
Awesome,
big
Killer.
terraforming.
Appreciate
and,
you.
now we gotta manually cut in all our fields.
I appreciate you, Weasel. Y'all enjoy that movie though, man.
That would have been a nice feature to add to terraforming, but yeah, they didn't.
What was it?
Create a field.
Oh, create a field? Yeah,
yeah.
that would be awesome. Like a plowed texture already? Yeah, what movie y'all watching, Killer? Are y'all at the movies or just chilling at the house watching a movie? 'Cause I'm about to say, if y'all are at the movies, man, you brave sitting there on the phone. Your girl gonna kick your ass. Mine hates it whenever we're watching a movie or a show together and I'm on my phone or answering PlayStation messages, something like that.
Yeah, Tiny. I'll give you a tour here just a second. As soon as I get to the end of this row, I'll give you all a quick tour.
Black Panther.
I terraced pretty much all the fields I own. I don't own all the fields on the map, just up in this general area. I terraced all of them and gave us a hell of a photo opportunity point. Let's see, here's parking lot of the way over here. This is our lookout point.
Killer day. Your girl and my old lady, man, we get along just fine.
I really didn't
Yes,
think Black Panther was that good of a
Mahindra
movie. Oh no, there was
Drove all the way up here.
storyline.
Scott,
was
sorry about that, I
little
missed
weird.
that, Scott. I work in the oil field. I was in the shop for the longest time, doing office stuff, doing shop stuff, checking in tools, doing stuff like that. Now I'm going out into the field.
Killer Weasel, how's it going?
24-hour call, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. I'm looking at between 90 to 120 plus hours every 2 weeks. And so those are some hours to be running right there, and that's why I won't have time to stream. Looking at being on location anywhere from a minimum of 30 hours to sometimes 60 hours, and so.
Wow, that's a hell of a drop.
But besides farming, it's really all I've ever done. Like, I got into the oil field when I turned 18. As y'all know, this upcoming Tuesday, I will be 31. And so, oil field's been a part of my life. My dad's been in it since 1988. And so it's just a family thing. Everybody's in it but my brother, it seems like.
Alright, so that's the lookout. This is the highest field on the farm. Take you around.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The blue gang right here, man. I tell you, it's that blue spammer army's what I got going on. Is there a field on the other side of that mountain or up there where you're driving at, Cowboy?
Nope, the level I'm on is the last field.
Did you drive? Are you in the Mahindra?
Yep.
Or where you're plowing?
I'm in the Mahindra.
Okay, so there's a field.
Lookout.
I don't see what level. How did you get up there? Do I need to do?
Yeah.
I still got some ends I need to knock out. Necro, did I even knock those ends deep enough, like past it enough to where you're gonna be able to drop that plow and drag it?
No, I'll have to come in at angles and
didn't
stuff, but get her done.
Just drop it, man, far ahead of it if you want to, and I'll just come back through and fill out all them corner spots. Instead of you having to worry about trying to get it all, you know, tight in the corner or whatever, I'll come fix all that stuff so you can just drag through it and not worry about having to finesse it. I mean, if you want to.
Basically, just follow the road.
Air Force Man, how's it going, Air Force Man? Good to see you in chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lunatic.
Scott.
If you
That's pretty much the
if
only
you follow
reason
the
why
blacktop,
I'm
if you follow the
follow the
blacktop all the
blacktop.
way around,
Okay.
it'll take you all the way around to the top.
But yeah, Scott, that's pretty much the only reason why I'm choosing to sacrifice that much time away from family is the pay. That is one thing that's always brought me back to it, and especially since it's something I know and everything. But that's the pay. That is Mount Farmmit,
That's what it is.
the Farmmit Monument right there. Give Cowboy a
And,
little bit. That thing will have Farmmit written on it somewhere.
and the Mahindra will climb it. And then after I did that, I added some more pens over here. So now we got a pig pen, and the big horse pen, and some solar panels. I just haven't got any horses or pigs in these pens yet, quite yet. Now let's take the Mahindra back up to the lookout.
Hey, at least you still made it where we can get to our lime silo.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Mama Hansi, that's landscaping gone wrong.
Yeah, but it makes for one hell of a view.
The line I cut up here by the monument, I'm not going to cut too close to it, so we ain't got to worry about a harvester getting too close to it or our
Yeah,
planters,
I
you
figured
know.
just go right along the edge of the blacktop. That should keep you far enough away. Or no, I didn't. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I forgot to do that part. Alright, here we go. Here she goes. The first time I tried it, I rolled down from 3/4 up. And kind of finesse it. Oh, come on, get back there. There we go.
Downloading a new JCB skid steer. Awesome, awesome. How fast do those New Hollands go, skid steers that you got? Do you know, Cowboy? 12 miles an
very
hour or
fast.
faster?
Oh shit. Oh,
That wheel JCB goes, not the tractor one, the wheeled one, I want to say 12 miles an hour, if I'm not mistaken, is what I heard DJ say.
oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think the New Holland's that fast.
Y'all be sure y'all tune in tomorrow, say 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Central. I'll be airing the $100 million case farm for the first time since everything's finally been finalized on it. Y'all want to see some terraforming, some stuff that's been set up over that way and everything like that. I do believe y'all will be impressed. Like I said, it's a $100 million farm. Again, that is an open multiplayer. There will be no paid-for DLC in that game, and so anybody's welcome to join. The spots do fill up fast, and so we'll try, if we get everybody filled up real quick, we'll try to rotate some spots there. I will try to run that for an hour or 2 hours. It will be streamed, like I said, because we will be showcasing it. We'll have special guest Killer Weasel there in house. He was the one that helped me place my first animal pin there, and then Cowboy took over the rest on that. Necro's helped me with some of the plowing and planting and all kinds. I mean, he was the first one to actually touch bases on that farm when I told him what my idea was. So a lot of us have had our hands on that, and so I do want to air that out for everybody before that last. Because anything else I'm going to be streaming after that's going to pretty much be me with other people, stuff like that, up until February 2nd. And so I'm pretty proud of the work that we put in on that one and everything like that, and so showcasing it Central Time. What are you thinking about doing, DK? Or what are you already doing? If you don't mind me asking. Well, that's cool. That is cool, DK. There's one thing, I'm terrified of heights. If that water tower maintenance involves having to climb, I would have to pass on it. I'm the only one that's had the profession of working in the oil field that has never had to touch a derrick. Never had to go up in it. I mean, I went up one time, but I fell out, which you got all the safety. It's not like when you hear fall out, you think, oh my God, like, no, I mean, you're caught by safety straps, but that's all it takes is one time when you're afraid of heights to fall out. If you're smart, you'll never do that again.
Tiny. I appreciate that. It took a while. It took a while. I mean, it took winning the lottery to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too, Mama Ozzy. I am hoping. The hell was that? Somebody stumped a toe on a spittoon? Or was I the only one that heard that?
No, it was my phone.
Oh, okay. I think it's like my run-in with actually talking to Necro out of party chat, since we've been in party chat for the longest time, and we got into World of Tanks, and we were in the regular game chat, and I was like, yo, did you get a new mic, man? Because it's like he was yelling at me, and he said, dude, we're in game chat. It's been the first time. I was like, oh, crap. I was like, can we just go back to party? And so it's the first time I forget how often we're all always in party chat. It's never regular game chat.
And see, when, like, on tanks, when you jump in the game chat, you're like half as loud as you are in party. You're a lot quieter. Like your mic sensitivity goes way down or something.
I wonder if I gotta set settings for game chat and for party chat on audio settings.
I have no idea how that works.
Last night worked out perfect though, man. When you lost the dang party, and then we had to go into game chat. That was some communication there. That's the way I usually run it all the time. That was a good way to end it on that last Batman. See, I told you one more, didn't I? One more, Cowboy. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Oh, golly, Mr. Ozzy. There's no way. I won't fly. Like, I don't. Now, maybe if my mother was in dire need and need me somewhere, baby lunatic, my family, something like that, I might, and that's my only option to get there, like, and I need to be there, I might jump in a plane. But as far as us going on a vacation and stuff like that, I better hope to hell we got a lot of gas money, because I'm not getting in an airplane. We're going to drive.
So going on a skydiving trip's out of the question?
Yeah, that's completely out of the question. Heck no. Skydiving, bungee jumping. I mean, I watch what happens sometimes when them chutes don't open or when a rope break, but there's no way I could do none of that stuff right there. Nope. And to me, that's like playing Russian roulette, and I have terrible luck. So the one airplane I get in is going to be like Malaysia and disappear or something like that, and you'll never see me again. And hanging off the side, golly, there ain't no way, man. There's no way. I remember one time I thought about climbing a water tower, and I blame it on Jeff Foxworthy. So Jeff Foxworthy, if you're listening, it's your fault. Because in one of his jokes, he had something about, if you've ever climbed a water tower to deface your, whatever, have to paint over somebody's name being on it. And I was like, oh yeah, I could paint on a water tower. Let me climb the water. No. I did get over the barbed wire fence, though. That's as far as I went with it.
Shit, when I was growing up on the farm, I had to crawl up the silos to set up the spouts for filling silo. Our shortest one was 40 feet.
I did at the mill. We had was it like 120 something foot silo? But the thing is, it's just not a ladder. You're climbing straight up with the cage around it. It's like literally graduated levels of stairs, you know what I mean? Like with railings all around them and stuff like that. And so you're never climbing straight up. Yeah, that's why that wasn't bad. It was all good until you got to the top and realized, like I said, they say don't look down for a reason, but that was fine climbing up it because you don't see nothing. You're all in the in the walled in areas and everything like that, and so that wasn't nothing until you got to the top, and then you actually have to kind of get out of the rail and stuff to get over there to unclog a chute, something like that. That's whenever I was just like, I'd just be the guy that sat there and when holler back down at what we needed up there. I would not. Nope. I'd assume clean the cellar that we had there, and that cellar was god-awful nasty. It had all kinds of grain in it that had already got, wet, that was spoiling, souring, and stuff like that. You're talking about something you can't get out of your clothes? I'd assume go down there and clean the pit. That's what I would do, is clean the pit, man. When they're all like, well, we're going to go up there and service the top, who's splitting up or whatever, everybody's like, I ain't going down to the cellar. And I'd be like, I'll go to the cellar. I'll go to the cellar. Y'all have fun up there. Had to lift 5-gallon buckets, so they had it tied to a rope, so they'd be pulling that 5-gallon bucket, and all that crap would be just dripping down on top of you. I'd rather do that than be up there any day. Any day. Oh, I imagine. I got some pictures of the one time I was up there. "30-minute countdown, woohoo. FS Club is doing Mercury Farms too? Well. What's the 30-minute countdown to, Tiny? You gonna be firing off here in 30 minutes? Is that what's going on, Tiny? Yeah, FC Scott, I can agree with you, man. Like I said, I really wasn't ever afraid of like overpasses or bridges until, man, I forgot what state we were in, and there's like 10 miles of bridge that just goes across water. That's it.
Yeah.
There ain't not dammed up, I mean, literally on pylons. That's it. It's the concrete pylons that it's just sitting on. There's nothing supporting anything else but that. Man, it might have been. It was 10 miles. That's all I know. 10 miles of bridge, like I said, and not the kind you think would be like a dam. It was not dammed up. It was actual, just regular. And then you get to the one actual part of the bridge where they got to lift it up to let the ships and stuff come through underneath it. And man, and the only other place that I've been on that was what I would consider higher than that, and I'll never, like I said, I had to have people kind of hold me and walk me across this, but it was Colorado Springs. They have a place called Royal Gorge Bridge. It's the world's longest wired suspension bridge. And so you can imagine what that thing does, how it sways in the damn air, and you're looking down. You look down at the river rapids, you know, people are in their little whatever, running the rapids in their boats and stuff like that, and they look like ants. And I finally got about a quarter of the way across it, and I panicked and grabbed the side of it because the cars can travel over it, and it's got wood too on it. And so each time they went over the boards would roll a little bit, and then it would be swaying because of the wind, and I finally just locked up, and that was it. And so my aunt, uncle, my mom, and dad, and everybody had to pretty much walk because we had to get to the other side. It's the only way to go, and that was that. That ended that vacation for me real quick.
Should go over Chesapeake Bay.
Oh yeah, that's another good one.
That's miles and miles of over the ocean.
Don't do heights.
And then you go under the ocean, and then you come back up over the ocean.
Golly, climbing the trucks too. Planes and
Kinda cool when
helicopters.
you're
Is
going
that was
across the
when you were
bridge
in the service, Mr. Ozzy? Is that what? I'm sure you weren't just doing it for the heck of it. So that's probably when you was in the service right there. And that kind of jumping out of airplanes and helicopters is totally different than how the people do it for fun for skydiving. Like, that ain't fun. I had a friend that was in service here that's talking about jumping out and stuff like that. And he was literally 6 foot something. And after them doing training with the jumping out, it literally knocked an inch off his height because of the impact, because they're carrying like big rucksacks and all kinds of stuff when they hit the ground. And you're meant to, I guess, fall a little bit faster so, you know, the enemy doesn't have time to shoot you out the sky or something like that. And so pretty much it's just enough. But I mean, there's times that they said that, you know, they'd have to jump out in formation. Some of them would get tangled up in each other's chute. Like, oh, it was crazy. Land on top of each other. But he lost an inch of his height from jumping out of airplanes in the service.
Well, it's kind of cool going across that Chesapeake Bay Bridge because when you're going across
Tank
the
Destroyer,
ocean,
how's it going, Tank
there's,
Destroyer?
Battleships or naval ships sitting out in the ocean. You can see them.
The floating bridge up in Seattle is pretty cool.
Oh, a floating bridge?
Yep,
Yeah,
it's a concrete bridge that goes across the Seattle Bay, and it floats on the water.
Now, if I had better luck, I would do some more. Yeah, but I have terrible fucking luck. I'm that one story you're going to hear about of a motherfucker that didn't make it. That's going to be me. Terrible tragedy struck as so-and-so only made it 25 foot off the ground and died. Or something like that. Like, that's me.
Necro, have you ever been across that double-decker bridge that goes in? I think it goes from South Dakota to Nebraska.
Yeah, they closed that now. They built a new one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, down there, down there at Yankton. Yeah, I used to go across there.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of insane
like
because it was a single lane bridge because you went south I think you went south on the top side, you went north on the bottom side, and those Jersey walls or the edges of the bridge were about as tall as the step to your semi. So when you went over that thing,
over your Long Hood Pete, you're looking at the fucking river.
Yep.
That was a wicked bridge.
You need to jump a few times. Mr. Ozzy, I think I need more than a spoonful. I'd need the whole damn bag. I'd need the whole damn bag.
And when you're on the top of that bridge, shit, you're a good, what, 200, 300 feet in the air.
You can let them have a piece. See. Do you see her brownies? I made brownies much better looking than her. What's Rowan doing?
Mom, can we play Legos?
no.
What is Rowan doing? What is Rowan doing?
Okay, if we can't get a better plow, what would be cool is if they allowed the damn cultivators or whatever to be able to create. I don't know about y'all. I'd be happy.
Why
with
is
that.
it slowing down, or your phone? The screen keeps buffering on you?
Oh no, I'm just sitting here thinking about it, like man, because even with the 10 meter plow, like shoot, that ain't really enough to. I mean, it knocks stuff out quick, but can you? I mean, because I mean, the case was only 8 meters, but think about us with 3 8 meters, the accuracy of that. What did you owe shit about? What happened?
I almost went down over the bank here.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the whole something.
I thought I knocked off my cruise control before I raised the plow, and apparently I didn't.
Yeah, been on Washington Bridge in New York. Ever since Hey Lunatic. Who
Washington
is that
Bridge, yeah.
speaking in the background?
That's not
Sounds
cheap
like
to go across that.
No.
a 10-year-old
no, it
girl. Oh no, that's Necro's kids, man. It's a boy, but it's the only Necro in Cowboy here in chat.
Yeah, I got well, I
But you'll
got
hear our
6
kids
kids.
from.
I got 6
Yeah,
kids
you'll
in the
hear, yeah.
background here.
Yeah, he's got 6 kids in the background. I got 2 here, sometimes 3 when I got my son. Gonna have the 4th on the way, like I said. So you'll hear kids all the time anytime you're around us.
Birds.
We are all fathers here with the Farmmits, except for Bodies. I don't think well Bodies has his cat.
Yeah, he's got his
That
cat
counts.
for now.
I remember one time I said something and I was like, yeah, we're all fathers here except for Bodies. He said, I take that back. I was like, what are you talking about? He said, I have a cat. And I was like, damn. All right, Body.
What is he up to tonight?
Bodies, I'm not sure. He's probably on Ark. Unless he might be doing Battlefield.
I see that.
I wonder how his interview went. I forgot to ask him about that.
What interview?
He had a job interview. It was coming up. What was it for? Thursday, maybe? I want to say Thursday was an interview.
Yeah.
The last time he was here talking with us, and I forgot to even ask him about that yesterday. I feel like a dick now. But yeah,
You guys relax.
some
Hey.
job interview. I didn't really ask you, get into details about it.
Sounded excited about it.
I ain't gonna be a father in about 20
What
years.
was
Yeah,
it?
like I said, be sure you.
What was it for or whatever?
Farmer Pierce, how's it going?
How did I miss that?
I figured just a new job. Like, I don't, they said it's his business. I don't know if it might have had something to do with them maybe kind of looking him over on a, what you call it, that promotion, or whatever, raise. I think he got looked over from a raise and a promotion. And so, I don't know, I don't know how long he's been with the company he works for, but I don't know, that might be a logical reason to be like, fuck this place, I'm going to go find another job. And so I think that might have been what he was doing.
Cool.
Yeah, I forgot, but like I said, I want to say it might have even been sometime earlier in the week. But yeah, he did the last time. I thought you had to have been here with us. Usually, anytime he's in the, it was when we was playing tanks, and you were on Ark on that server, that modded one, and he was I guess somewhere else on Ark, and then that whatever GI Jesus whatever came through that was that day, whatever day that was. Sometimes.
Oh, I guess I don't remember him saying something. I know he was talking about. He brought up the whole fact of the. Getting skipped over on that promotion thing because I'm just like, yeah, welcome to factory life, dude. Sorry, I mean, yeah, he doesn't work in a factory, but I mean, it don't matter. You put 100 hours a week in. Companies don't give a rat's ass.
Did you send a picture of it to the group chat yet, Farmer? Farmer is going to be new to the PS4 family. I look forward to being able to join you on multiplayers or have you join us.
We'll be working weekend.
I hope I can catch with me where you go.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have to get that sparked up and.
No tank on console. We've all been playing it. Me, Necro, and Cowboy. Been tanking it up. Oh, Necro, did you get your stats?
My stats?
For your other games you played for the year on PlayStation, how many hours you had on whatever games, all
Oh,
that
yeah, I've
kind of
been
stuff.
waiting for that. I've been waiting for that.
It's
I haven't
out.
seen it.
Where do you get that anyway?
It gets emailed to you.
I got mine. Yeah, Baby Lunatic found my email or whatever. I guess
I
I'd
meant
already
to
had
say
it
it.
tucked away. Rookie numbers, Necro's all I gotta say for me. Rookie
Yeah.
numbers, man. It's
Let me
embarrassing.
look. Let me look. Let me check my thing. Unclaimed indeed.
You guys got NECROW TRIPLE SIX. He is live too. Because you ain't checked him out yet.
No, I
He
haven't.
is live too.
look
Yeah, I
at
thought y'all
that.
knew. Hadn't seen Scott Page?
I saw last year's. I still have saved.
I streamed for a while.
I'll have to go look in promotions.
Yeah, no, and mine was, this was a new one too because it already had the hours that I played for 19, and we haven't had 19 that long.
Colin.
Tank, I will be on PC, man. Hopefully within the middle of this week. That government shutdown thing kind of screwed us. We were supposed to have our taxes.
Jacob Hagan, I don't have one.
Shoot, 3 or 4 days ago, and so we're hoping Monday that comes through, and then I am going to be doing the PC. And in work, don't know if they ever stick me back in that office. I'm going to put Farmmit Simulator on their computer. So if anybody from work's watching the stream, hey, come and join me in the office.
What is?
I'll show you how to farm it.
Oh my god, I can't find it. Let me actually.
And mine just hit yesterday. Was it yesterday when mine hit? Where my stats came in? The day before yesterday is when it hit.
Sorry, rewards, PlayStation View, change, store, free games. Thank you. Well, maybe they're still counting mine up.
They might have to. You might be right.
Yeah. There's. Okay.
NECROW TRIPLE SIX is
I'll have
his
to take a
YouTube
look.
channel right there. That's all you got to search just like that, and you will find him. He is live as we speak to you guys. You discovered if you attach a trailer to a lime spreader, it increases capacity. Like what kind
Six
of trailer?
wheeling, how goes it?
I didn't know you could attach a trailer to a lime spreader.
Well, I suppose whatever trailers you can hook up to, you hook that up to that.
Oh, right. Okay, hook the trailer up first, then the lime spreader up to that. Well.
Farmer Pierce, how goes it?
Don't do your taxes, Nicholson, till the end of February. I got you.
Phone down here for bed. No phones upstairs.
And that's hate with the capital. Yeah, I kind of wish Trump would get his head out of his ass too. And I mean, he could use his own fucking money. That would be a wise choice for him to do. But now, and I mean, to declare a state of emergency over a wall, my God. I mean, if that's the case, just buy all the brick, buy whatever, hell, and the people that are backing him, y'all go build it. Go for it. Maybe he'll even pay. That'd be the way to start it. But yeah, it's been a joke. Like I said, I don't get into politics. I don't really watch anything. I can't really say shit because I don't vote. There's a reason for it. I mean, maybe if I did, it would have made a fucking difference. I mean, brother, I don't know. It was like, what was it? Somebody commented in my chat the other day. They were like, no, it was on Facebook. They were like, somebody just pushed the damn button.
Scott
Russia,
Page, how goes
China, Korea, something like that. Somebody pushed the damn button. And the other day, like, well, right now would be the best time. We're all in cahoots,
Oh,
government
if
shut down
people only
everything.
knew how many times that almost did happen.
Yeah, push the button, and it's like, no. Remember how scared they got when him and old Kim Jong were fighting, and they were like, oh no, nuclear war or whatever. It's like, man, mind games. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I'm cool, Al, right? It's like negative 10 degrees, so definitely chilly.
I'm real cool. No. There's the literal factor to Jacob Hagen. Favorite John Deere? The 8400R. It's my favorite John Deere. Well, it's because it's the only one that's got power to even kind of pull an implement. There's nothing that's big. It is the highest horsepower John Deere we have in game thus far.
So go do some fire.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they will come out with
Yeah, it's real cool. Yeah. And then you add
something
in a
with
little
some-
bit of wind
some
and makes it
power,
even
man.
cooler.
Just like the articulated Deere, man. If they could come out with that and then let it drop some 600 and some horses, hey, I'd be happy with that. I could add that to my John Deere farm, get rid of the Challenger. I done got everything case that I could run over there on the case farm. And it's even got special guest appearances by Big Bud, 747 and 450.
Alright, I'm going to pause for a second here. Oh, look, again. How can I be missing that? Is it, well, what was that email?
DK,
I can't remember. Is that from
seen that,
PlayStation
man.
or is that from Sony?
Well, was that from Sony or that email? PlayStation?
From PlayStation, okay. Ooh, 50% off stuff.
That is true, Tank. That is true, man. Oh, out of all the John Deere in the world, it's still going to be the 8400R, man. That's I ran an 8400R in real life, and so I know what the tractor is actually capable of and what it's not, and so that's why I was particular to the 8400R when it came out here. But that's my all-time favorite, even with some of the newer ones. I'm not a fan of the big. I mean, we didn't have that was the biggest one we had at that time. Like I said, and back then, like I said, that's years ago. That was new. That was right off the
Some
showroom
landscaping
floor,
for 30
brand new
minutes,
tractor.
crashed before I saved. Oh, that sucks, six wheeling. Yeah, you got to make sure you save kind of often when you're doing landscaping.
Yeah, the 43. Yeah, what did it? 44 or 4455 Nicholson Farm. That was the first John Deere I'd ever ran. Was a 4455. Ryan Clark. Good day, Lunatic and Farmmit crew and everyone in chat.
Ryan Clark. Yo, yo.
You know, I think the only.
No, it might have been a
John Deere we
4450,
had-
Nicholson. 4450. If he's a 4450 or 4455 was the first one.
Growing up on the home farm, I think the only John Deere we had ever on our farm was the 2020 with the front loader.
Well, see, my boss was a diehard. As a matter of fact, I mean, he had everything he owned was John Deere, and for the first time in my life, till going into a John Deere house and seeing one in there, we was going to do some yard work one day. We didn't have nothing to do, and so he's like, yeah, of course he already had a John Deere riding lawnmower. I mean, he's a John Deere farmer. But then he pulls out a John Deere weed eater. No joke, a John Deere weed eater, man. And I was like, for real? I mean, our compressors were John Deere, everything. I mean, if he could get it John Deere, he had it. He'd even bought he don't ride no bike. He's like said, I'm too fat to ride a bike, but I bought a John Deere bike. And he did have a John Deere bike with disc brakes. I mean, if he has the John Deere stuff, but the weed eater, man, I was like, golly. Like, all it was would it look like an old Featherlight that, they rebranded John Deere or something like that.
Yeah.
All they do is paint it green and stick some stickers on it.
And that ups the value by $300.
Literally.
Man. Yeah.
And
I don't know, they don't got mine
it
out
enables
yet.
the breakdown feature. It enables a breakdown feature too. You got to call a tech to get the weed eater worked on.
Yeah, you don't want to void that warranty.
Mm-mm. And the loans them farmers can get though, man, them farm loans, God, which I'd hate to be in, man. I worry about being in some mediocre debt, and the loans that they get, golly. Oh golly, Tank, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. DK's having some stuff going his way. That too. I don't know how old you and DK are, man. You said maybe 20 something, you know, 20 years down the road or something, you might have some kids, man. Like I said, hey,
You keep
I've
it.
learned the
My
hard
ding
way
is
that
making yours bad.
women do come and go, man. That is the truth. When you find a good one, though, like I said, that actually puts up with your bullshit, takes care of you and all that. Like I said, that you'll know when you can be a complete asshole at times, do whatever, and she sticks around and might even still say she loves you at the end of the night, then you got to keep her. You got to keep her. And I lucked out to find one that works harder than I do. Shit. in pretty much the same field. She works in the industry. She was currently doing fiber optic, like I said, until pregnancy came about. Like I said, that slowed her down to doing some little office stuff for a little bit. It's her time to take a break, focus on the baby, let daddy go do some work. She can have this daddy daycare thing. Shit. She can have this daddy daycare thing all she wants.
Hey, Ryan Clark, going good, going good. Oh, I forgot to turn on.
24, all right, man. So y'all ain't too far off from me. I am going to be 31 this upcoming Tuesday. So, but I've lived a fast life, that's for sure. You see them sayings that come up and they're like, you know, all the things that y'all are bragging about doing when y'all are, you know, in your 30s and 40s. I did when I was 16 and 17. So, been there, done that.
You're going to be farming again there, Ryan, or not? Or did I miss out on my opportunity?
Yeah, Scott. I mean, that would be amazing, dude. I know it would have the power. I mean, they couldn't put one in here and not give it the power, man. They had to give it the power. But that would complete my John Deere collection here on the game. And then I want implements. Like, if I'm going to run a John Deere farm, I would love to have John Deere implements.
Yeah, 6-wheeling. DJ had one up, and then, yeah, golf cart and Farmer Min's going. Gracie, get off the table.
Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy. What Mr. Ozzy did it's dropped over there behind the John Deere where the John Deere's parked. I actually went down there and grabbed that Challenger to knock this stuff out to see. I figure what I'm going to do is just run the Challenger, knock out everything I can get as close as I can get it, kind of like I told y'all to do, whatever. Just knock it out as close as y'all can get it, and then I'll come through there and finesse everything with that. Yeah. Instead of me trying to finesse the ends, whatever, just don't worry about it. If y'all can't drag an end or do it just right, whatever, just knock out the biggest majority of it, and then I'll come back through and tidy it up or whatever. DB 120. Know what I'm saying? DB 120.
Ready? Good.
That's one thing too that I learned over my time. Relationships can be some of the best things that could ever happen to you, and they can also be some of the worst things that could ever happen to you, man.
Well, it already got remodeled where we have to recreate the fields. Because when you landscape, you have to remake the fields. So you got to plow create so you can use them. Otherwise, it's already been re-landscaped.
Dirt, man. All you got to know is to keep on keeping on. Like I said, there's always a new tomorrow. You may not be with the same one, and you never know. Maybe some of y'all can work stuff out with whatever, but I had a motto, which was a pretty shitty motto. I don't recommend y'all running this motto, but I'd always told most of my exes that when you leave, I'm going to replace you with two. It's what I always said. It may not be the motto to go by or whatever, but like I said, that's what I always said. But And you leave me, not only am I going to replace you with somebody better, but I'm going to replace you with two. It usually never worked out that way.
Cowboy worked on it here. I'm not sure how long it took him, but yeah, he was working on it. He's the one that got it all set up.
That's good, Tank. That's good, man.
Probably a couple hours, I think. I screwed around with it. It did cost, I do have a total though. Let's see.
The
Thanks
only
to a lot
reason
of
you
these
left is you found out she was pregnant. No, Tank, I don't have Rocket League, man, but Germany G was telling me I needed to get Rocket League.
all this terraforming.
Yeah,
There's actually
go.
been a few people telling me I need to get Rocket League.
It's soccer with RC cars.
Is that pretty much? Yeah, I mean,
Pretty
I
much.
watched him. He used to stream it, but I mean, it was intense, man. You're talking about some. I know I would suck it up, but I wouldn't mind trying it just to make a fool of myself. If I tried Fortnite, I would try anything else. I'm just saying, at least once. Yeah, no puns to any Fortnite players.
11.7 million.
Okay, so
Ryan Clark says excellent design.
found out she was pregnant. Okay, but did you not want a kid, DK, or is it? I mean, you don't have to get into detail here, or whatever, but some people, you know, ain't ready to settle down when it comes to that. I tell you what, I'm 31 and I still ain't really ready to settle down with kids. I'm still a kid myself, having kids. I think it makes them, it makes it fun for the kids because they have a parent that, you know, it's where I'm learning to draw the line on being their friend and being their father. That's one of the toughest things. It's because like some of the shit that they do, I want to laugh about, but I'll get in trouble too by mama if I laugh about it. So, you got her, didn't you? Shit, yeah, give me 5 behind her back. No, give me 5 behind her back. That's awesome, bro. I'll let the job. I got you. More time at home, something like that, or? Said I have 3. My oldest son lives with his mother back in Texas. I have my stepson here and my daughter and soon to be another daughter. So, boy, I tell you what, man, y'all have them when y'all are ready to have them. It's not no competition, nowhere around, nothing like that. I tell you what, them kids cost a lot of money. Lots and lots of money. But, I mean, to me, they're a blessing to me because if I wouldn't have had children, I'd probably be in prison or dead right now. That's the honest to God truth. Damn sure wouldn't be streaming no video game. I'd probably be in some trap house on the side of the road selling drugs or something like that. I was living a pretty rocky lifestyle before I had my first kid, and even then it took me a while to slow my roll. But then after that, like, you got to realize, man, how do you want your kids to remember you? I mean, you want them to be able to brag about you in school instead of, you know, my dad's a drug dealer or something like that. You know what I mean? You want them to have somebody, you know. Well, what's it going to be whenever you bring your dad to work day to talk about, you know, what your dad does for work, you know, or something like that. And so
finally came out of the haze there in the 90s.
What was that?
6 million. He says, I realized it wasn't the 70s and 90. And I was like, what is that when you finally came out of the haze? Damn, cowboy, you overcrossed over here, didn't you?
What's that?
Said you overcrossed a little bit on the field, or you wasn't pulled up far enough before you dropped the plow.
Oh,
Ryan Clark posted a 14-minute video. All right, I'll have to check it out, man. I'll check it out.
Oh yeah, did it just upload?
Yeah, he said he uploaded one, short, small.
Upload them.
I'll have to check that out. Full plow.
You don't want to know anymore. Oh man. Man left the job. I got you, DK. I got you. But I came from a live and learn type of thing, and I admit, yeah, it's the truth when they say, you know, parents did a great job raising me. I did all the wrong on my own. I was clearly told what would get me in trouble, everything like that. You got to test the boundaries, man. There's always the chance you might get caught. I won't. But it never worked that way either, damn it. Never worked that way either, man.
I don't know. I'm
Got
messing up the frame.
baby lunatic in the house. Speaking of the wife, there she is
Messing
right there. The all-seeing eyes
Yeah.
in the chat.
Messing up. We're not trying to
Yeah,
be
you want-
Picasso here.
No, we gotta keep some space on the edges so the harvesters don't fall off.
We can always slaughter plow it and then go back through and just smooth it back out to get rid of it. Throw some grass down. Nobody will know. I want to know is how much of each field we lost.
These are pretty much straight up walls. But yeah, he does have the border outline on them. But
Which you could plow through that. I accidentally found out I could plow through the paved road. Well, you can plow through pretty much anything with this. Yeah, with this creative plow, boy, you can plow through anything and make it a field.
Yeah, it's just paint.
I had half the notion just to hit cruise and just let it go. We'll make this all one big field. Just don't touch 29. Holy crap, I just thought about that. Let me pull up this soil comp real quick and look at that.
I figured I'd wait until
I'll be
it's
damned.
all plowed.
Well, I figured it was going to need the shit out of some lime. Anytime you recreate something, you got to add lime to it. But no. Unless mine ain't rendering in, you only see a few little spots where lime is needed. You're watching E.T. the movie. Oh yeah, E.T. is a classic, man.
That's
I love
a
E.T.
long time since I watched that movie.
I
don't
know,
even-
Scotch.
I don't even think
Maybe
my
she won't know
kids have even watched it.
Maybe she won't know Ryan's the eyes are there too. Everybody's looking. Shh. Just recently started. Wait, I played on Xbox before I started playing on PlayStation. Tank. But we all graduated to tier 7, right, guys? Is it tier 7?
Yeah, we're up
I
at the
believe
7s.
so.
Yeah, we're up to 7s is what we're at. But we've been moving together, so, or at least except for Cowboy, he cheats. But we've all been moving together-ish. Sure, you can have it. You thought it was empty when it hit, didn't you? You was about to freak out, weren't you? Yes, sir, Tank. I sure did. The wrench thing, man. You are a moderator. I like to. DK's going to get his too. Everybody else that doesn't have one, like I said, which except for Mr. Ozzy and Mama Ozzy, they said they do not want one, and they don't need one really to control chat. But I want to have the blue spammer army. And so, Tank, you had commented on one of my older videos back in the day, and I managed to find your name there and set you up as moderator. I want to have one of the only stream chats that has nothing but blue spammers in it, and that way any newcomer better tread lightly. Because y'all all have the power now. And like I said, but y'all have been in streams and in chats and, you know, all over multiple different, you know, content providers. So I've seen y'all around over with me and Golf Cart, DJ, all over the place. Like I
It's
said, the
being a
Aussies.
mod. Be a
Six Wheel
moderator
Pop
for the
Pop
chat.
got his too.
Yeah, he's over there asking where do you get it, and it's we have to give it to you. And then
Yeah,
you're allowed
we
to
have to give
ban
it to you.
people, kick people, do whatever.
Who was asking Six Wheeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, Six Wheeling. You got one already, man. You did your comment thing. I know DK did, and man, somebody else just commented too over there. John Brock, like I said. So that's a couple more of them that's going to have it. And as I said, that's all it takes is anybody that wants to be a moderator. Got a comment on one of my older videos because I have to go through there and do it from the PlayStation browser. I go to my YouTube channel, find it, set as moderator, and then bam, y'all got the power. Oh, you like that, huh? Like I said, it's crazy. That's her YouTube channel right there. I'm gonna drop my gamer tag in here.
I'll go around, spin it again.
That's my gamer tag on PlayStation Network. So my gamer tag and is pretty much the same thing, which is going to be her gamer tag too. She will be having a PlayStation here very soon. I know she'd like to join Mama Ozzy and some of the other female farmers
Psycho
we do
Killer?
have in Farming Simulator. And so they are planning on trying to do an all-female farm group, or farm crew. And so that's something for everybody to look forward to. Can you imagine the talk that would go on in an all-female farm crew? My God.
Oh, my YouTube chat is actually behind my PlayStation chat. It pops up on my PlayStation, then pops up on my computer. That's a first.
You know, I noticed that with me watching, you know, like if I watch your live stream from my PlayStation and my phone, the differences in the delay from my phone to PlayStation is fucking incredible. It's like I can predict the future, like, you know. But that's what's crazy is one chat is going, you know, like I can be in chat with y'all, we're all talking whatever's going on, and in about 5 minutes after you talk about whatever, especially from my phone, is when it happens over there on your stream. And that's for both of y'all streams, and I'm like, that is crazy, man. It's like y'all are telling me the future, and then poof, it happens. I see it.
Hello, instead of the delay of the other way around.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it's, you answer a question that hasn't been shown yet.
Wi-Fi's making you mad. Yeah, dude, mine's been doing that, but I want to say it's because of the weather. It's the only thing I can think of. It's been smooth sailing up until, and what is it's supposed to be snow tonight too, or
All right, the
was it
rest is
supposed
for
to be
lunatic.
today?
You got that top field done?
Yep. Stand off. I'm sorry, let me go this way.
Ramping.
All right. Oh, I better hit triangle. L1 triangle. Turn off the allow create. We're just goofing off.
Here we go, here we go.
Farming Simulator. How is it going, Farming Simulator?
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Ryan, that was
Gracie, what do you
Mount Farmmit
What?
back there. I'm going to be
Huh?
back over
What?
that way here shortly. Well, hey, as a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Where is the JC or the Mahindra? Here's the Mahindra.
It's up on the peak.
No, it's not time to play
I
right
figured
now.
it would.
Not.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, whoa, almost fell. That's the Mahindra. It did get drove up here. This is Mount Farmmit.
Yep.
Farmmit Monument. Cowboy drove it up here. This is the view from the top for everybody that doesn't know. It was tough getting here, man. Look at that. Field 29 over there has been left alone. All the rest of this terraced fields that are up, like you can see everything beautiful looking plowed, everything like that. I still got some ends to fix over here. Well, pretty much this is it, just over here. It's just one field, 2 fields maybe that I got to fix up. But this is the view from the top.
Doing plowing, I'm gonna put a hired worker in field 29 and get that plowed right away.
Challenger
Let's hear
versus
plowed,
Challenger. Farming Simulator, hope you're
plowed.
doing good, man. Yeah, there's going to be some shenanigans. You can bet your stat, Ryan.
So you actually kept all that stuff within boundaries. I thought you merged a couple fields.
Yeah, you noticed that when you pulled it up and looked at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at the growth
crazy?
map right
Yeah.
now. You got pretty. I figured you
Man,
would
what
have
is-
merged some stuff, but
What? Poof. I just jumped off that thing. Was it hard for him to get up there? I didn't know if it was.
Oh, there's something. Oh no, wait. There's just that small little line. Okay, that's for needs line. But okay, needs plowing.
Little baby blue?
29 doesn't need to be plowed.
Oh, don't it?
Nope, it's not red. It's got partial blue on it. It's got like a couple passes worth of first stage fertilization. That's it.
Yeah, that's where I went to fertilize it. Remember, I started to fertilize it yesterday.
Okay, that's that. Okay, we don't
Oh,
own
that's
15.
Part of dark blue or darker.
Yeah.
That's why I went to throw down the fertilizer yesterday when we called it here. Remember, that's what I just started to do.
It took us an hour and 45 minutes to cut in all
Shenanigans. Anybody want some scrambled eggs?
Kenneth, how goes it?
Oh no! Oh no! Whoa.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's all she wrote right there. That is all she wrote right there.
Did you fall off the peak?
Yeah, but the Mahindra landed kind of awful. I'm just saying, like, awful. And then it is not coming back up on its feet. Somebody's going to have to persuade it over.
Oh my god. Hey, go crack the bottom door.
Whoa.
Literally, I'm just saying, if I jumped off that way. Six-wheeling pop.
Don't you
Told
look at me.
six-wheeling.
Smack the shit out of you.
Stream jumping, Pop. Good to see you here, man.
Want me to stream it?
I'm just...
Bet you I'd get a lot of likes for it.
DJ's got me on that scaring the birds out of the field, man. Golly, I can't stop doing it either. Cause they didn't bother me until he started chasing.
No, the garage door.
What the heck? I almost caught that one.
It just dropped down to negative 12 here. Oh, and with the wind, it's negative 21. Jesus Christ. Oh. Negative 24 by next Thursday.
Like, DK, like it slowed down a little bit. Oh, man.
How high off the ground am I?
Oh, Misfits. All right. How's it going? 2019. It's got its quirks. I mean, the graphics are nice. I mean, this is an old map from 17 that's been revamped for 19, but I mean, as you can see, the graphics are a little nicer. Textures, shading.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Otherwise, there's a few new things to it that are kind of cool. While on the other side, it's kind of like, it's buggy. It's still buggy. I'll say that. There's times it's crashed. Other things.
I just dropped my weight again. I need that weight. Come back, weight. Woo! You see that? There we go. Let's drop that right there. All right, here we go. See what happens here. Come on, 84. That's a deer commercial if I've never seen one. I'm going to make it to the top, Cowboy, in my 8400. Ooh, this is going to be a little tight spot right here with that little...
If you're careful, yeah, you can probably do it.
This little tight spot right here.
Halfway up, but once you get past that halfway point, you probably walk right up.
Man, if this one little spot wasn't that low. I'm going to see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, not yet. My damn weight keeps hanging. I wonder what happens if I drop it. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, let me back up. And turn it. Whoop. See you later, weight. There goes my weight. Boof. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's over now. Oh, that's cloud. Oh, come on. No. Give her hell, Roy. You got it. Give her hell.
Fix the Mahindra.
You fix the Mahindra?
Yeah,
I might
fix
need
it.
help. Oh shit! Look out, cowboy! Look out!
It's raining
Oh,
John
shit.
Deere's.
Oh man, I almost had it. I slipped. I killed cowboy.
I
Dang.
just watched it on my stream too.
Yo, man. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, golly.
All I seen was the weight. I wasn't looking up.
I tumbled too, man. I like actually tumbled coming down, and then bam! You couldn't have timed it any better, landing on top of you that way. I didn't do it on purpose. It was totally accident. I thought I could shimmy up the side of that thing.
Tough telehandlers.
Oh man, shenanigans, DJ was shenanigans. I'm sorry, cowboy. Well, that thing's weak. That thing ain't even making up that what? It'd be an 8400. Man, if I had the little 6R or even just a smaller tray, the JCB would probably make it up here. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna help you, cowboy. Teamwork makes the dream work.
You get up here past this next hump that gets a little touchy.
You might
Oh,
want to
come
lower your thing down a little bit. There you go. See if that. Shenanigans. Look at that. Here we go. Oh, let me slow down. Oh no.
Touchy. But if you get
Yeah, see, this is. I got past that. It just took a lot for me to get past that.
Oh. Push. Oh, pushed the wrong way.
Oh.
Landed it.
Oh man. Golly. It's just one little spot right here, man. I think, and then that other spot
On
was like a
18?
vertical climb.
Oh,
You must have had that on mobile.
the Mahindra can do
Come
it.
on. It's like I got past it. I can see my tire tracks where I got past it a while ago. Come on, there you go. Get it, 84. There you go. Arrgh. 8400's a beast. Arrgh. Come on, keep going. Don't lose momentum. Oh!
Here comes Necro with the pony.
It's like I get so close. If I could just make it past this one little straight vertical.
Well, if I can get past this one and come give you a push, I might be able to help you out.
I ain't stopping.
Come on. Where's my diff lock?
This is where I'm gonna start parking my tractor. Now, Farmmit. Come on. Oh no. Just jump, go.
Oh!
Oh dang. Oh no. Oh Jeebus. Oh no.
Oh
Oh no.
Oh shit, here he comes. Oh.
Oh shit. I'm like a cat. I land on my feet. Oh shit! I gotta get back to work, man. This is fun. I'm sorry, guys. The shenanigans are real. I hadn't even been paying attention to the chat. My bad, guys. How's it going, everybody?
Don't let off the gas. Holy
Farmboy Gaming 13. I'm gonna be. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome, Tank. I'm gonna have to check that out. I do not stream to Twitch. I know Necro does. I don't even have a Twitch yet.
Uh-oh.
Yep, shenanigans. Hey, Lunatic, give me a catch your stream thing, temperature run, go big or go home. It's a lunatic, it is, I'm telling you, I was gonna try to make it. Dun, 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 dun. You were right, Air Force man.
I bet you
I almost did it.
ATV with that four-wheel steer. I think that That
Yeah,
might have
DK,
a-
rest in peace. Brother, what did I roll? You rolled into some shenanigans, Mr. Go Ham. Good to see you here in the chat. The head of the Go
DJ,
Ham
what
fam.
is going on? This is one
Try
of the
going up
big
backwards.
things we
You're
were
right,
telling you
Ryan. I'm
about.
going to try backwards.
I'm gonna ramp this horse off. Wow, you can zoom out of far ways on a horse. Holy cow.
You're going to ramp the horse off? I'm hiding in a
Yep.
tree.
Here I
I'm going to try
go.
this in reverse.
Come on.
The only
Gallop.
thing is how am I going
There
to
we
get
go,
back
there we
up
go,
there?
there we go.
God.
Boom!
Nope, that didn't work.
Oh!
Did you tumble at all going down? No,
Nope.
you were behind. Did you like, you didn't it just go straight down and glides?
It kind of goes out a little bit. Yep, now I'm running along the side of the wall here. Right behind you. I'm actually like in the air.
Hey, we all three need to get up there and we need to jump and do that whole, or y'all need to do the menu thing so I can see y'all in the menu. You know how you do the menu thing where you float?
Oh, yeah.
And then let off that menu thing and just watch y'all free float all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, a little bit. Not exactly a castle climbing party, but Mount Farmmit party.
Oh, Mount Farmmit party. Rawr. Yeah, we are testing Lapacho. If it can hold up to this terraforming, to the mountain, to everything like that, they fixed it. They fixed it. We've been trying like hell to break it. Damn it.
What's going on, DJ Go Ham? This is one of them big things we was telling you about. See, I haven't seen anybody do any terrace farming on streams yet. So yeah, this is one of the things we were telling you about when we came over and farmed with you that time.
Man, it's just gonna take me forever to get back up to y'all's level. Golly, I gotta go around. Really, I gotta take the damn road. Shit. We're doing so good.
Come on, Mahindra. Almost had it. Oh, stop. Don't go back. Oh, there.
Wait a minute.
There we go. Up she
Wait a
goes.
minute. Let me see what this clearance looks like on this bad boy. Well, well, how's it going? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, brakes.
You Mount Farmmit, that's what it is, a Farmmit monument. Get off, I'm stuck on the plow. Get away, plow, go. I was just talking about you too, DJ, man. I was telling you, ever since you started chasing the birds, I can't stop chasing the damn birds now, man. They never bothered me. Look at these fucking birds again. See, they never bothered me, man, but I literally have to go out of my way to chase them. Woo, that one almost hit me in the face. Damn birds. It never bothered me. Then I realized how often they're really.
There you go, cowboy.
Look at y'all floating. Hang on, wait a minute. Let me look up before y'all release. Hang on, let me get right. I'm down here at the bottom. Hang
Tab to the
on. this
Mahindra.
is gonna- No, I'm standing at the bottom. I want to see what happened from the bottom. I see cowboy. There's Necro. I
Hold
see.
on.
Oh shoot.
Hold on.
No help. Hang on, help. All right.
Oh.
There's Necro.
Hold Hold on.
Oh,
Let me redo that.
Them damn birds. I'm just saying. The damn
Ryan
birds.
Clark, what's going on?
Cowboy's floating.
There we
go. Whenever y'all are ready, release it.
Boom.
Oh, shit.
Was our arms flapping all the way down?
Yeah, your arm was flapped all the way down, and I mean, you fell
Okay.
with velocity.
Stay there.
Me?
Hang on.
I was gonna jump and show you. Are you climbing that thing on this? You climbing up the side of it?
Of course.
Or did-
The master of a climber here, dude.
Oh, there's a damn bird. See, the fucking bird was right there stuck in the mountain.
You missed it. You weren't looking up, were you?
Oh, here,
Now
hold on.
I'm upset
Here you
how
go.
y'all can climb this and I can't climb it, man. See, this
Let me
sucks.
do this. Let me do this. Get ready. Here comes the horse.
Oh, he's
just-
coming with the
I just-
horse.
I just threw him to the Mahindra off the top of the lookout.
Here we go. Start running. Come on, run, jump. It
Oh, Murphy,
nosedives,
is
but
anybody
it keeps going out.
Oh, that is crazy. We're gonna have so much fun with Mount Farmmit. It's just unreal, man. Oh my gosh, no, we ain't no way. I was gonna say, can you imagine getting a cucaracha truck up there, but it won't. It's too low. That's what I'm trying to find. Is something that ain't something that ain't gonna high center. I'm about to try to climb it in the Challenger.
I bet you the JCB would get up there.
The JCB should, man. It's got some pretty good clearance.
Hi ho, Silver.
The
You
Carnage.
got one
Away.
over there or not?
I got it. No, I got a Challenger.
All right, I'm gonna grab JCB.
I got a Challenger with trips. Is what I'm gonna go with. Do. Come on, baby. Roar.
Crank ass.
Let's do this. Low and steady wins the race. Do the wiggle jiggle. Wiggle jiggle. Look at the birds on the side of the... Golly. I shouldn't have said nothing. They're taunting me on the side of the mountain. The hell is that bird even doing? What are you doing, bird? I don't even think the birds know what to do with all this terraforming, man. I'm not even joking. That bird's walking up the damn mountain. He just walking around on the side of the mountain.
Oh, come on.
Coming down the mountain.
There we go.
The VR edition Vultra, maybe. All right. Ryan Clark thinks the Vultra might make it up there.
Wiggle jiggle, come on. Wiggle jiggle.
No, not that one.
You have to bear with me in the chat because my comments ain't coming up on my stream like they're supposed to, so I gotta kind of multitask here.
I am literally gonna try to turn this Challenger around. Oh, it didn't work. Help! Help! Oh, this is great.
Dun, 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 dun,
That
dun.
absolutely did not work.
Oh, actually, wait. Slow down, slow down. Slow down.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Let's see here, let's aim
Where did you end up?
this way.
On the backside.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna try it with the JCB.
Let's see, let's see.
I got the cruise set at 10. She's walking right up this. Oh, yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, there it went.
I did nothing.
Stay to the left. There you go. There you go. Oh. Come on.
Hey, boo boo, wait till you see what I'm about to do. I think I found something with the clearance.
Just this first little hallway here. Once you get past this part, it's usually a walk in the park. But that's with the Mahindra. Oh, come on.
Kill
There
the
we
bird.
go.
I'm just
There we
saying, man,
go.
there's some magic birds.
I got it. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
Oh, you got the Mahindra racetrack. I forgot about that. Air Force man was making a Mahindra racetrack, man.
Oh, yeah. I was going to do that, too. I forgot all about it. Come on. Come on. Almost there.
Oh, Necro's horse and him are just slow trotting across the field. Is that Mahindra stuck? Because the Mahindra sure does look stuck where I'm at. High centered, yep, probably.
JCB made it.
The JCB made it?
Yep.
Is that a skinny tire one?
Nope.
The Crusher, man, I ain't heard from you in a long time. Crusher, how is it going? Soon all the equipment is going to be stuck upside down. It is. It is.
Oh, that 80-mile-an-hour one, right? Yeah, that's a
Oh
wicked
yeah. Let's
bastard.
get 3 of those, man. At least 3 of those things. We need to race. We all need to race.
All right, let me drop the JCB off the mountain first.
Like literally, I'm almost there. Where you gonna drop it off at?
Where are you?
Something tells me you mean that literally. Oh, I see you. I'm on my way. Hang on. I can see the little JCB on top of Mount Farmmit right there. Golly. This is going to be epic.
Where? I don't see you.
Down at the bottom, almost right down to the bottom. Here I come. Now I'm at the bottom. Are you, which way are you
Oh,
facing?
there you are.
Let me get out. Let me look up. Okay. Whatever you're going to do, do it. Ah, the birds. You're renting my cameo. Get out of here, birds. Come on, where you at? Are you driving it back down?
No, it's gonna fall.
Ooh. Oh. Poof, like a
Landed it.
cat. Like a cat. Pretty good. I'm doing pretty
What
good, man. I'm
are
doing pretty
you
good, Crusher. I'm gonna get up there if I can get up to it. This, and I'm gonna spread my wings and fly. It's gotta work. And maybe if I like pump them back and forth, that I will actually be able to fly.
All right, where's the telehandler?
See, PC players, eat your heart out, man. We have the flying mod too. Ooh wee. Doesn't this thing have the option?
Ryan Clark, I forgot to screenshot that. I should have.
Doesn't this have the option for rear steer? Yes.
I thought it did.
Oh, yep, just got it. Just got it. This is what's going to help me get to the top. Or fall down. One of the two. Something's got to give.
Fall on me. This thing already had a John Deere land on it. Something tells me this telehandler ain't gonna be able to flip that Challenger back over.
Man. Oh, shit. Oh, it didn't happen.
Oh,
Reverse. Reverse. Damn it. I'm gonna see if this helps anything or if it makes it worse. Yep, that just made it worse. Hang on, let me fold them back up because right now I got some stabilizers to where you can't even.
All right, I'm back.
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
We gotta go all the way around. Stuck.
Poof! What happened? What the? Oh, man.
Our neighbors are probably like, what the hell's going on over there?
Yeah, what the hell are these guys doing? I promise, guys, we usually farm. We really do. But this is too much fun. Can I climb that? Yes, I can climb it. All right.
Meanwhile, back at the halls of justice.
Hey, whenever you jumped off of that, were you inside the cab view of the JCB?
No, I wasn't. I should have.
I'm gonna do the cab view and see what happens with the JCB. Can I use this John Deere weight?
Probably.
Well, I'll be.
I need to grab a refill. I'll be right back.
Code word, he's gonna go shoot up heroin.
Right, code word is to shoot them. Be right back.
They're all out of their
Farmmit.
Yeah,
JCB
yeah, they've
does
been
it.
getting horrible lately.
Even Anastasia was like running up the ladder as I was going up there.
Alright.
Boy, that JCB does do numbers on this thing.
It's just that one spot you gotta kind of finesse it. Once you get past that spot, then she'll crawl right up.
Got to take care of everybody in chat. Okay, Nicholson Farm, man, appreciate you, Nicholson Farm. Nicholson Farm, everybody, calling it.
Thanks for stopping in.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Rawr. Yes. Oh. Oh, oh, ah. Ooh, all systems go.
Where you,
Okay,
which way are you going off the hill? Straight?
Probably just
Sideways?
straight, yeah, straight. That way I just fall even further down. I don't have very good luck on landing on my wheels like I did. Oh yeah, we're about to get to Belantras. We gonna race, that's for sure. I figured y'all might want to see a cab view. You like what it looks like in the JCB? Pretty nice, good detail. Oh, little buddy seat. Too bad nobody dumb enough to get in the JCB with me right now. Oh, cool little stick right there. The gas pedal. Boom, boom, boom. We go right there. Look at all that. As y'all see, there is no beer in the cup holder. I'm completely stone cold sober right now doing this foolery.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. We are in the cab. Here it goes. Shaka-chaka. Oh, shit. That was cool. That was cool. I think I flipped. Like, actually flipped on my way down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
I'm taking this back home.
Alright,
Does anybody check the
I'm gonna
the repairs? The Challenger? Yeah, you might actually have better luck than I did. Yeah, clean up on all three. Grisser's got it right, man. I'm just saying. Hope y'all have enjoyed the shenanigans. Are you guys done for the day? Pretty much. Pretty much. Might go shoot some stuff. Oh, crap. All I got to do is tie up some ends here, and then we'll figure out what we're going to plant and all this, and how we're going to do it, and what we're going to do from here.
Alright, here we go. Challenger attempt 2.
Challenger attempt 2.
Got the horsepower, it should do it. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle. Ooh. Oh, easy, easy.
Yeah, leave the trays in the upright position for takeoff. Oh, crap, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
I was
come
watching
on.
the chat.
Come on. Oh, no.
Oh.
Fixed it.
How do I always have to be the unlucky one that lands right on the top of the cab?
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no.
That in small tractors? Where is that bad boy at? No, I don't think it's a small one. Medium?
Medium tractor for the World Rally one.
Oh, that nose is what keeps hanging up the Challenger. Oh, wiggle, wiggle don't work.
What the hell's going on? Church.
Oh, no. Them weights on the nose won't let it go.
See if I can skip through the water.
Ooh, hard hit.
Man.
Have you finished Red Dead yet?
I have terrible luck.
I keep lagging.
Uh-oh.
Me too.
Blue screen.
Uh-oh.
You just blue screen?
That's it, folks.
Shit.
That's it.
That is it. We did it. We killed it again. We killed it again.
Oh.
Crusher, comment on one of my older videos too, Crusher, so I can get you a blue spammer. Anybody that don't have a blue spammer, appreciate you guys for being here in the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed the shenanigans, man. I've enjoyed everybody being here. DK Slide,